War. War never changes. The Romans waged war to gather slaves and wealth. Spain built an empire from its lust for gold and territory. Hitler shaped a battered Germany into an economic superpower. But war never changes. In the 21st century, war was still waged over the resources that could be acquired. Only this time, the spoils of war were also its weapons: petroleum and uranium. For these resources, China would invade Alaska, the US would annex Canada, and the European Commonwealth would dissolve into quarreling, bickering nation-states bent on controlling the last remaining resources on Earth. In 2077, the storm of World War had come again. In 2 brief hours, most of the planet was reduced to cinders. And from the ashes of nuclear devastation, a new civilization would struggle to arise. A few were able to reach the relative safety of the large underground vaults. Your family was part of that group that entered Vault 13. Imprisoned safely behind the large vault door, under a mountain of stone, a generation has lived without knowledge of the outside world. Life in the vault is about to change.
Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Andrew Can, and together we can game, here to bring you Can Play Fallout 1. I'm going to be taking it back a little bit because I've actually never played the original Fallout. That being said, this is going to be a blind project, meaning I've never played the game and I don't know what's to come. However, I have played Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. So I do know a little bit about the franchise. I know this was before Bethesda had its hands in the mix. I'm actually really interested to see what was so great about the original Fallout. Other than that, I really don't know what to expect, so let's get started. Oh, okay. So I do know you get to choose between 3 pre-built characters, I believe Max Stone, Natalia, and Albert. However, I want to create my own character because as much fun as it would be to be a predetermined character, I like to make my own. So I'm going to probably name him after myself, just going to be me as if I was in this world. Gonna go with my actual age, which is 21, in case you were ever wondering, though probably not. Alright, so I'm gonna see what it says about I know what the special is. Special is each one of these makes special, because it's the first letter of each one of these. Or it's 10, which is the second letter. No, I'm joking. So why don't we go ahead. Strength, physical modifies melee. Perception is high. Perception is important for a sharpshooter. Modifier sequence. So it's pretty much the same as it is in modern Fallout. Well, except for because they don't have special anymore. I haven't played it, but I know that much. So I'm probably going to take a bit to go ahead and create my character, and I'll come back and explain my choices. And I'm back. So I decided to give myself 6 strength, that way I'm a little bit above average, 5 perception, 5 endurance. I'm not going to be that charismatic, mostly because I never really find it too useful, though I did decide to put some in speech. Even though I'm not charismatic here in special, I do think it's interesting to have good speech, because I feel it's more important there personally. At least I kind of base this on modern Fallout games, so hopefully it'll transpose well when you take it back. We'll see. So I always have high luck, because if you look here, karma, luck will affect the character somehow. Event situations will be changed by how lucky or unlucky your character is. I want to be pretty lucky, and one thing I know is that this is action points, AP, armor class, sequence, and many skills. So I do know that this is turn-based. I was reading that when I was looking at the item on Steam. So turn-based, and I think this is what I'm going with. So let's get started.
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have. You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe. Okay?
Alright, and here we are for the first time in the world of Fallout 1. So, looking here, we are using a hexagonal shaped grid, really. It kind of looks like a tabletop game, like the way the grid is kind of shaped here. So I know that right click is how you basically examine things, and if you look here, it says you see bones, so right click. And then if we hit left click right after the right, we can look through the bones. Alright, so we have some ammo. Okay. Where does... Okay. We have another... Oh. Alright, so we see the knife in the inventory. We also see the ammo. Don't know if there's... Wait. So this is give and take. Shows how much we can carry here. 163 out of 175. We have a pretty good amount of stuff on us. This is our character. Left click, how to move around. So I want to take a look at things before we go really get started. So I'm going to click inventory here. So we have no armor, but we have 31 hit points. Armor class 8. We have 0% in all those. Now I don't know if we need to put the weapon... How many can we put in the gun? 3. Okay. So now we have a weapon equipped. That being said, I really don't know too much. So I know based on the cutscene that we have 150 days left. And we need to find a new water chip or the vault's going to die. Can we actually get in the vault, I wonder? So why don't we go ahead and try to get back in. You use the door computer. The computer does not accept your access code. Well, looks like we're not going back in. If you can go back in the vault, let me know. But for now, I think it might be something we have to do later. Not sure how much later. Okay, but here's the combat. Now, when Bethesda took this series over, it was more first person with third person aspects. This is turn based, and I know that this is how you can end your turn or end combat. Now, since this creature approached me, I don't know the exact standpoint, but I believe that this is how we use our weapon. Yes. 95% chance. Ooh! That was bloody. So, I decided to take the Bloody Mess perk because I thought it'd be visually interesting. But I didn't realize how bloody it would be. So, yeah. If you're wondering why it was super bloody, that's why. So, I'm guessing if we click map... Okay, actually we have a decent thing. So, nothing here. What is the difference between high and low? Seems like with high, you get to see more, so I'll keep that on. Scanner, what is this? Oh, motion sensor not found. Must be something we gain later. Actually, that's something I want to do. I want to quickly look at the Pip-Boy. Pip-Boy 2000. I believe it's 3000 in either 3 or New Vegas. Maybe New Vegas. But it says, things to do, get the water chip, 150 days left. What is it? Cannot rest. Oh, that's how we rest. So it's the 5th of December, 2161. Let's see our status. Vault 13. Find a new water chip. Makes sense. Auto maps. We have none. Archives. Overseer briefing. What is this? Oh. Okay. So that was the Overseer. I thought it was. I just wasn't too sure. So I'm going to go basically explore around. I don't know if there's anything we can find in here. But let's go ahead and take out this rat. Should actually... Can I attack? No. Go ahead and end combat. I don't know if there's anything... For destroying your enemies without taking a scratch, you earn 25 experience. Oh wow, so I should probably be looking at that. A natural extension of the rock floor. So it appears there isn't too much to be seen just on the surface level here. I want to try to conserve my ammo, I say, as I keep taking things out. Cave rat was hit for 7 points and killed in combat. Slaying opponent, you earn 25 experience. Wow, that's a lot of experience, actually. Well, I feel it's a lot. I don't know how much in the grand scheme of things it is, but it seems like a lot of experience. There's also a lot of rats. Now, I can't really tell if they're mutated or if these are how rats naturally look in this world. So, yeah. Also, I should probably see if I can search the rats. That's something that probably should be done. Damn. I just like the way it looks. I'm actually really happy I chose Bloody Mess. Visually speaking, I like it. Let me know your thoughts on it. So, how would you imagine? Maybe I try... Okay, there we go. Oh, never mind. Another rat battle. Wait. Nope. But it has nothing on him. How much ammo do I have? 72 still. Okay. So, let us go ahead and take... Or miss. Ooh, finally, we missed. You see the remains of a cave rat. You missed. Guess we're going to end our turn? Yeah, let's end turn. You were hit for 3 points. Jeez, that's actually not bad at all. Gotta be careful. Take that. So, yeah, we got... Oh, wait, we gotta end combat here. I don't know if there are any settings I should change. Let me know if you have any preferred settings. I may look up a guide if I don't get that many comments, but I try not to look up guides because for a blind playthrough it takes you out. It takes me out. Now I can avoid story elements and just look for settings for Fallout, but I'd like to see what you guys do if you've played. And if you haven't played before, that's fine too, then I'll just look up a guide. I'll base this on the comments I get on this video, and if you're watching this in the future, then it may have already passed, but that was my thinking and that's my decision. Gotta live with it. Dang, I'm loving how bloody it is. I don't know. Maybe I've become a blood obsessed person. So we got attacked for 1. Taken out. I think I need to look. I have the need to want to look every time, but I'm afraid, yeah, that we're just gonna get this nothing, and that's not bad. It's just if there's nothing, then I'm only getting experience. So for crushing your enemies, you earn 50 experience. Jeez, that I don't know. Maybe this is normal experience actually. 7 hit points and was killed. Yeah, 25. 50 so far has been the biggest. Looks like these are some things on the ground I could probably get. Okay. There we go. Gonna end combat. Want to see if I can examine. You see rocks. This is actually like, this would be an interesting game if you had dice for it, because you could basically... Out of ammo. How do I reload? Wait, so right clicking, reload. There we go. What does this do? So I see that it changes AP. That was a good thing to try, right clicking. We'll try it with that, I guess. What does that do? Oh wait. Oh, that's VATS? Okay, so if you oh, cool. It had VATS even here, and I love the wireframe design of the mouse. Wow, hold on. Guess I'll go for the body. But it takes more AP, so that's kind of the risk-reward thing you go. Interesting. What does the skill dex do? Sneak. Oh, I'm now sneaking? So is this how you do things? Wow, so in order to actually, like, get something or... interesting. Traps is something I'm curious about, but I don't know how well that's going to work. I'm actually learning a good bit. She looks unhurt. Taken out, and combat. So I think I'm actually going to really like the turn-based combat. It's actually pretty strategy-based. And I'm learning quickly. Now what does this red button do? Oh. That's how I equip and unselect. Now I'd imagine there may be a slight change when I'm in a city or something. Okay, buddy, you want to go? Hit for 7 points and killed. And combat 25 seems to be the norm. I guess it was 50 because I took out 2 at once. Now this is my HP right here if you're following my mouse, which should be. So we're going to keep killing these rats. I know there's more to this game than that. I actually really want to just discuss kind of where I'm going with this series. Like, I really want to see where Fallout got its roots, and I definitely feel like I'm doing that. I want to see what all there is in the first Fallout and what made it so successful. A large pile of rocks. Oh, so it looks like we're going outside. Now, I like how there is a VAT system. To the west, you can see a natural light. For the first time in your life, you are looking at the outside world. Holy hell, that's right. I forgot, because like in Vault 101, for example, in Fallout 3, you do that. Sorry, spoilers for Fallout 3, but honestly, if you're... Well, no, you're Fallout 1, you're right. I apologize. So wait, so there's Vault 13, Vault 15. What is Town World? Cavern Vault Door? What is... Oh. Oh. Whoops. You see bones? Can I look in the bones? You think these might be horned kangaroo bones, which you cannot be sure. They are too weathered to make a final determination. Excuse me. So it looks like... I know it said they marked on my map to Vault 13, I guess. Oh, wait. Can I explore? I'm confused. Time is... Oh, crap. Time is going up, though. Oops. Probably not do that. So looking here... Wow, so the town world has more. Level 1 entrance. Medical. Oh, wow. I'm in the vault. Okay, well, I answered my own question. How much time do I have left? I want to look. 145 days left. Whoops, I have learned not to take for granted. Wow, okay. Well, now I know that time passes when you explore like that. That was a lesson I probably needed to learn. And if you've played Fallout, I know you're probably screaming at the screen, and I apologize. However, I think that's going to be all for the first episode. I learned a lot. I learned how to reload my weapon. I learned how to switch between VATS and normal, right-clicking. I learned that the skill dex kind of indicates what skills I can use. And I also learned how to de-equip my weapon, which I'm going to see if that actually does make a difference. But let me know what you think about the first Fallout. Have you played a Fallout game before? Are you like me and started with 3, or did you actually play the first Fallout as your first Fallout game? I'm curious. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for your time. And as always, I hope you have a great day. Let me know any settings you think I should set. I have subtitles on, so that should be alright. But thank you all so much again.